Welcome back to another video. In today's December Bullet Madness, we're going to be looking at the high BC long distance hunting bullets. So we're going to look at the Hornady ELD-X bullet, and we're going to compare it to the Berger VLD Hunting bullet. So come along, remember to vote which bullet you want to go on. Let's go ahead and look at the bullets. Now before I get into the ELDX and the Berger bullet, I just wanted to give you an update on how the competition is going. So, AccuBond versus Interbond. This one was kind of a blowout. Everyone, except for maybe two of you, voted for the AccuBond, so the AccuBond moved on. The E-Tip versus the LRX. Again, it wasn't really close, and the LRX is moving on. Thanks for voting, and let's go ahead and move on to the ELDX versus the Berger VLD. Okay, let's take a closer look at this Hornady ELD-X. This bullet is fairly new, and what Hornady really was after was having this really high BC bullet that has match accurate type accuracy, but that could also be used for hunting. So just on the box, as you can see, it says match accurate all ranges with the highest in-class Doppler radar verified BC. And I do think these are probably the highest BC. This is a 178 grain, and in the 180 grain class, so 30 caliber bullets, I do believe this actually does have the highest BC. Now, another feature on these Hornady bullets is it has the heat shield tips, and I actually have tried that out in another video. I put this bullet next to the fire, and it held up to its claim. And then let's see, down here at the bottom it says controlled expansion and optimal weight retention. I am going to have to kind of challenge that one. If there's one knock on this bullet is it's just your standard cup and core bullet. So when it hits that game animal, it's very likely that this bullet will separate from the lead core. And so that's not optimal. And so this bullet is loved and kind of hated by hunters. So it's kind of interesting. But let's go ahead now and look at the Berger VLD. Okay, now looking at the Berger VLD hunting bullet. This is a 210 grain VLD hunting Berger bullet, and it's very similar to the ELDX. Obviously it doesn't have the plastic tips, so technically this is kind of a hollow point bullet. And these bullets are very known for being extremely accurate, but they're also well known to kind of fragment when it hits the animal. And so there's this kind of, a lot of hunters love and hate this bullet as well. We'll just say that. And so what it'll do is it can provide a lot of meat damage on the game. And so a lot of people don't like it, but people love it for its extreme accuracy. And these bullets are very accurate. This is a 30 nozzler, and this thing is shooting well under sub MOA. And so, yeah, it's a very accurate bullet. Okay, it's time to talk about availability with the ELDX and that Berger VLD. And honestly, they're about the same. You can find them in certain calibers, but overall, they're kind of hard to find. In my specific store where I'm at, I can find 30 caliber ELDX, like one bullet kind, like the 220. And then for the Berger, there's some in like the 6mm and the 25 caliber, but they're not really available in the 30 caliber or the 7mm. So when it comes to trying to find these bullets, they're about the same. Pretty hard to find. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know which bullet you think should move on. Should it be the Hornady ELDX or the Berger VLD Hunting?